Welcome into another Vibe and Chill. Let me just get situated as always. We have some frequency music playing in the background. Let me get my chat ready. We have a new little layout today. I will explain in a second. Hang tight. Let's listen to this message. What did it was? Interesting. Okay, there we go. Hi, Jess. I saw your message on TikTok, finally. I replied. Hopefully you saw it. I don't know if it lets you see it. Let me turn the music down so I don't have to scream, as always. Hello, S. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Jess says, I was thinking about you. You always be summoning me, Jess. And S says you like the live. Thank you so much. Yeah, make sure while you guys are joining in at this time, make sure to thumbs up the video so that more people like you can receive the messages they may need to hear today. Also, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and ring that notification bell to be notified of when I go on live next, because I am totally random. I only come on live when I'm called to do so. Like I said, we have a new background, new set of nails. These are like lavender tone. Almond. To me, they're kind of short, but it is what it is. But yeah, anyways, side note, we have a new little layout here. I will explain why in a little bit. Let me just catch up on the comments here. Just says genie in a bottle. I know, I was like, should I go live today? Kind of feeling a little tired, but then I was like, I miss you guys, so I'm here. I even, so we have new games today, so that's why we have this little placemat here. This is a Eevee Pokemon placemat. It's my son's. My brother gave it to him. He's like super into Pokemon, so it will come in handy later though. All right. So let me just go over the rules and guidelines, regulations of today's live. Okay. Let's see, where to start. Okay, I'll start with the schedule and then I'll explain how my live works, okay? So basically I'm going to start with an energy cleanse. Then I'll do a protection for all of us. I'll do a collective message. Then I'm going to do readings for my moderators because they get VIP treatment for being my moderators, right? It's my way of thanking them for their time and energy. And then if you want a reading from me, you can either send your energy exchange through Super Chat or to my Cash App. The link is in the description down below. But if you don't have the means or the funds or the wants to do an energy exchange, for those that do have done, that's not English. But yeah, for those that have done an energy exchange with me, they have been proven that they get it back in tenfold, right? Remember, you don't spend money, you circulate it, right? And it's all to help the collective. It's up to you. It's not required, of course. If you still feel like you need a reading from me after you watch the collective messages, after you watch the moderators' personal messages, their messages may also resonate with you and may also answer your question. If you still feel like, I really resonate with your vibe, I've been called to your live for a reason. I understand that. And I want to, do an energy exchange. But I cannot do an energy exchange for some reason or another, right? Maybe you're still a little skeptical. Maybe you don't want to invest in yourself quite yet, right? Or me, understandable. You can play a game to win your prize. And by playing this game, I'm trying to train you guys to tap into your own intuition and grow your own abilities, right? If you found my live, it's because you have the abilities, the powers, the gifts to do this yourself. You guys really don't need me. I'm just here to kind of like show you and give you the confidence that you can do it yourself. Okay, so once again, I don't do this for the money. This is my calling. This is what I'm meant to do at this time. This is what I'm doing, right? But okay, why did I just blank out? Wow, okay. I don't know why. They just blanked me out. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, the point is you guys need to tap into your own intuition, so you're going to have to earn your reading if you don't want to do an energy exchange, okay? But if you do an energy exchange via Cash App, let me know in the chat like immediately so I can give you your VIP treatment, okay? Anyone that donates through Cash App gets VIP treatment, which means they get a automatic reading like right away, as long as there's no one ahead of you in the Cash App VIP line, okay? That way you don't have to wait. Because I know a lot of you guys, you know, time is money. Not a lot of you guys have the time to really like sit and vibe and chill for the whole entire live. My lives do get pretty long. Depending on where I'm guided to, someone's reading may last quite a while. Or I may have a channeled message for the collector that comes through in between or while I'm doing a reading. So I know if you guys are pressed for time, you can do energy exchange too. Just speed up your answer and get your reading, okay? So there's that. And then as always, if you are watching me or any other reader pull for you, you should be pulling cards for yourself. Like I said, for two reasons. One, to verify the information that you receive from me or any other reader. Don't just take anything at face value. Make sure you verify it for yourself. Make sure it really resonates to be true for you. How do you know that? By growing and tapping into your own intuition, which is my second point of why you should be pulling cards for yourself. Every deck I use is linked in the description box down below, always. Also, I don't know what's going on with my words today. It's this energy, the portal. So making my words all flubbery. Anyways, yeah, everything is linked in the description down below and available on Amazon for you to purchase whatever deck you feel called to for yourself. Okay, that way you can tap and grow into your own intuition, because no one should have more access about you than yourself, right? No one should have more access about you than you. That still doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, you know what I mean. I don't know what's going on with my words today. It is no, it's not even that early. I've been up for a while. I have no idea why, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, as always, make sure to take what messages resonate with you. Use your intuition and discernment to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does resonate, feel free to let me know in the chat. And if it doesn't, let it go, okay? All right, I'm going to catch up on the comments really quick before I begin. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Star Goddess! I skipped some comments, but oh my goodness, how are you? I've been wondering how you've been. Star Goddess says, hi Ninja, just popping in to say hi. Working? Oh, okay. If you want a reading, just let me know in the chat as well. I know I'll just pull your reading for you after Jess. And then you can just watch it later, okay? But yeah, thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you're doing okay. Doing well, more than okay. Jess says, I was like, Ninja has to go live early today. Because, what? I has a date later tonight? Ooh, Jess, we can get to that in a little bit. I need more details, girl. Need the deets. S says, may I be added to the list? Of course. So, as you heard, the list is now for those that want to play the game to win a reading, okay? To win the free reading. Otherwise, if you send a donation, if you send I didn't say how much the donation was. Okay, regularly it's $11.11 for a 6-card pull and $22.22 for a double deck full reading. Okay, but should I? Yeah, okay. All right, Spirit said, I know I'm easing you guys into the transition, right? So, all right, today is any amount, whatever you feel called to donate, okay, kind of day. So if you want to do, you can either send it through Super Chat on the YouTube chat, or you can send a Cash App. Once again, if you do send the Cash App, it's $the DIY Ninja, THEDIY NINJA. Link is in the description down below. Any amount, let me know, because I don't get my alerts like as timely as I would like them to, and sometimes I don't check them either. So let me know in the chat on YouTube to let me know that you did donate, so I can give you your reading right away, okay? And that's the VIP list. If we're talking about the free test your intuition, practice your intuition game list to win a reading, you are on that list, S, okay? So right now I have 2 moderators here. Star Goddess says, date night ninja? Oh, that was Jess. Jess has a date. I was reading her comment, but yeah. I have a date every night with myself. So yeah. And that's another thing. You guys should always be treating yourself like you're on a date, right? Pampering yourself, giving yourself the best treatment, right? Being nice to yourself, being kind, that kind of thing. Remember, unconditional self-love. Jess said, you have a day too, Ninja. And Jess says, LOL. No, no, no. And Star Goddess says, LOL. Well, do I? No. Nah, I would not consider a date. Okay, let's see. All right, my lives always take a while to get started. So if you are new to the live, feel free to comment down in the chat, say hi. If you have any questions in general, though, like about like life, the universe, quantum physics, relationships in general, or anything in general that can benefit the whole collective, feel free to ask in the chat down below. You don't need to send a donation or anything. Only personalized questions about you specifically will require donation if you want that question to be answered, or if you don't want to play the game to win your free reading, okay? All right, let's get started with the energy cleanse, because as always, I don't know how much time I have. Okay. All right, so at the ding of the bell, take a deep breath in and breathe in fresh, clean, pure love, light, energy, and release any stagnant, gray, dark negativity or anything that doesn't belong to you, like worry, doubt, fear, anxiety, stress, frustration, impatience, anger, madness, sadness, sorrow, resentment, or bitterness. Release it to the universe, release it to your team to take care of, and to transmute into something more positive, okay? And just breathe out whenever you feel comfortable. Don't hold your breath for too long, okay? All right, so just release, release, release. Okay, they're telling me either some or a few of you, or one of you in particular, watching the live or in this live right now, either on the replay, is holding on to a lot of anxiety and fear, right? That could be all of us, actually. So let's just release that, okay? Set the intention, say, I release all anxiety and fear now. And as you exhale, picture it just exiting your body, your vicinity, your environment. It's just floating away, okay? Never to be seen again. All right, one more deep breath in. Set the intention of unconditional love. Feel this loving, light energy just pouring in and just filling up your body. And imagine your whole body just glowing in your mind's eye. I'm gonna do that again because it sounded weird. There we go. Star Goddess, did you want a reading? Let me know so that I can make sure to do your reading whether you're here or not. Because I know you are working like you said. Let me know. I don't give you a reading if you don't want one. You know you guys all have free will. I will never like read into you until you give me permission to, right? I'm not going to tap into anyone's energy unless I have permission to, because one, it's a waste of my energy, and two, it's in violation of your free will, okay? That is like one of the number one rules of being a reader, whatever you want to call it, a mystic. You don't want to be tapping into someone's energy without their permission. Okay, if it happens to just flow to you as you're reading someone else, that's different, but you don't want to like purposely tap into someone if they don't consent. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get into the collective message. So right now on the list after the collective is going to be my moderators, which is Jess and Star Goddess, if she has a chance to reply. Then S, you'll be first up in line to play the game to win a free reading, okay? if you guys want to play the game to win a free reading as well, just leave a comment down in the chat right now. And for those watching on the replay, leave a comment in the video as you're watching of what, okay, I don't know why I got disconnected. That was weird. Hopefully I'm back. Somebody in the chat, please let me know if I'm back, if you guys can hear and see me. Star Goddess says, we'll appreciate a reading. What blessings are coming my way? All right, you guys, Star Goddess, thank you for letting me know. And thank you for letting me tap into your energy. It's always so beautiful and calming. But yeah, all right. Focus on your work. Tune in, tap in whenever you get a chance to, or rewatch the live later. I'm going to have your reading in a little bit after Jess, okay? All right, let's do the collective. Oh, you know what? I didn't do our protection. No wonder. No wonder my live went out. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, I'm going to do a protection for me, everyone in this live, and anyone watching the live on the replay. I ask the Most High Spirit and our True and Real Spirit team to only put a bubble of love and light around me, everyone in this live, and anyone watching the live on the replay. That only allows our Most Highest good and the Most Highest frequencies to penetrate through. Everything else must be blocked out. Please block out any tricks or spirits, negative energies, or entities from interfering with the readings today. So more to be ashe, ashe, ashe. I also call upon Archangel Michael and his legion of angels to put a bubble of love and light around me, everyone in this room with me, anyone on the live, anyone watching the live on the replay. That only allows the Most Higher Self and the Most Highest frequencies to penetrate through. Everything else must be blocked out. And please put a shield around these bubbles and shield us from any negativity, harm, or toxicity of any kind, mental, physical, emotional, or spiritual. And please cloak us so that we do not attract any low vibrational energies or entities. So more to be. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Our True and Real Spirit and Spirit team, please also only bring the most clear, concise, and accurate messages in our live today. So more to be. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. Yeah, I do not know what's going on today. Energy's a little bit strange. Like it's calm, but it's like strange. You know what was the weirdest thing? Yesterday was the 777 portal, right? So, like, there's a big influx of, like, positive energy coming in, which may make you guys feel a little more tired, like our physical bodies need to catch up to the frequency that's pouring in, and I think that's what's going on. Like, for me, I feel like I'm not getting my words out right. Like, I say the protection every time, and it's just like, what am I supposed to say again? It didn't come out, like, exactly the way I thought. Mary! Hello, Mary. Hello, hello. Mary says, okay, I thought in a flash to ask about Jinn. Ooh, okay. Then I thought, no, I will be silent because answers are just a question away. Then I read the comment, just left. Genie in a, in a bottle, yeah. Ooh, 777. Mary, this is all Mary, by the way. Mary says, hey, Ninja. And Jess says, hi, Mary. Actually, yeah, we can talk about Jinn. Yeah, a genie is a type of Jinn. As like humans, there are. Okay, this is what I've learned about Jinn. Okay, Jinn live in a separate realm, but they're able to come to the Earth realm as well, or people are able to tap into their energy, or they're able to come here, but it's like it comes at a cost. It's not. What is the word? It's not like they. I don't know how to explain this to in a way you guys will understand. Basically, they have to be summoned most of the time, and they have to be paid in a certain way, either in energy, smoke feeds them, alcohol feeds them. Like they need to be. They're kind of like. I don't want to confuse you. I don't know how to explain it exactly. Basically, depending on who summons them, right? They're basically contract workers, I suppose. They're they're entities for hire. And depending on who summons them, they can either be used for good or evil. Some are like humans. There are some humans, you can't just generalize, that are innately more leaning towards more the good side. Okay, I shouldn't say good or bad. The light side or the dark. There is really no good or bad, right? It's about intention. That's why it's so confusing, especially like with my words not coming out right today. Hopefully this is making sense. Mary says hi to Jess. All right, so I guess we're just gonna do a more channeled thing before we do the collective. So hang tight, guys. I told you this is why I give you guys the option to send an energy exchange to get your reading done right away, because there are things that come up. And Mary says, question, question, question. Let's see what Ninja knows. Okay, contract workers. That's some inspiration for you, Ninja. Yeah, kind of. Like they'll help you and they'll kind of do what you want to do, what you want them to do, but they get paid. And a lot of times if you don't pay them, like, like any business transaction, they will take something or do something in retaliation, right? Like they're they're kind of sometimes considered like a trickster energy. They're not necessarily good or bad. A lot of them do lean towards the darker side, but like a genie, right? In a bottle, a genie can do great things, right? It depends on what it is you're asking for. But yeah, I can't talk too much about it exactly because like from what I've learned, it's from witnessing somebody that works with all jinn, and they turned out not to be the best person, right? So I'm trying to make sure that one, I don't out them, and two, I don't delve into that negativity, right? And then it's also like that aspect of me witnessing. I don't know how much I can say. The aspect of me witnessing what I saw and what I've learned about Jin, like, it wasn't a positive experience, right? Like, so I want to make sure that I'm not being biased because there probably is more information out there that I just myself have not experienced or witnessed. And so I don't want to say like all Jin are bad or all Jin are like not, working towards like negativity or darkness, because I know that's not true. But from what I've seen, someone that did work with them and what they did with them, even though they really tried to convince me that what they were doing was for good and like love and light and all that stuff, like that's why I can tell you guys, be careful about who you trust, especially in the spirituality community. There are a lot of like not just frauds, but people that are unaware that they're being manipulated, even though their intentions may appear to be good, and they convince themselves of that, right? Okay, let's just say there's a lot of delusions and illusions. So that's why I always want you guys to trust your own intuition, right? The truth always comes to light, and the light always shines on the darkness. So yeah, let me catch up on the comments. Mary says she didn't know, then she articulated it. Well, like I know, I just don't know how to say it in a way that I wanted to make sure that what I said didn't come out like just based on like my perception and what I've experienced, right? Like I want to make sure I'm giving you guys like facts versus just my perception, I suppose. Mary says, just flashed in my brain space. Interesting. Mary also says, it's hard to represent other beings. I get it, yeah. And Mary says, kisses to non-biased, yeah. Star Goddess says, heard about it, but never delved or researched about it. And Mary says, heart, 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 that question answered more to me about ninja. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's so much I want to tell you guys, but it has to be the right time. So that's why I'm very careful about like what I say about certain things. But yeah, basically jinn are just another like type of spirit that exists in a different realm that's able to be summoned into this one. Nothing to be feared or scared about. Like, yeah, that's it. They just know that they exist, and that's it. I don't really know what to tell you. Sometimes they can be helpful, sometimes they can be not helpful. It just depends, right? That's with anyone and anything in existence. It depends on how you use it, what your intentions are, and who is using, who is doing it, right? Mary says scales. Very just. Thank you, sweetheart, for non-bias. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I want to make sure that when I'm giving you information, it's information. Of course, I want to give you, like, I'm gonna tell you things that I have like verified to be true, right, and like validated or experienced as well, so that you know that I'm just not just regurgitating information that I read on the internet or someone told me, right? But at the same time, I can only tell you guys so much at certain times at this point. Eventually, I'll be able to speak more on it, but just, I will explain it all in due time. But yeah, thank you for asking about Jin. Yeah. Like, as always, like, remember, we are all one, okay? And in this earth realm, we like to have that duality, but that duality doesn't really exist in other realms, the higher realms at least, right? So there's no judgment, right? It's all about just like, what are people's like free will and intention in this world, and how do they access and use the tools and their abilities in however, whatever their goal is, and what it is they want to do in this lifetime. And then you just respect it for what it is, right? There's no need to judge it or anything like that. Mary says, hey Jess, question. Let's see what Ninja knows. Wait, did I go? Oh, somehow I went backwards. Okay. I read that already. Star Goddess says, nope. Why is my chat moving backwards? That's weird. Okay, no, I caught up in the chat. All right, let's do the collective. Thank you guys for being patient. I'm sure there were other people wondering about Jin too. Like when I first heard about Jin, and I met someone that was like, yeah, I work with Jin, and oh, I only work with good Jin. And I was like, let me do a little research. I did a little research. It was all like very negative stuff, but at the same time, I was just like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it without exposing too much. But yeah, basically, trust your intuition, guys. Okay. It's not about these entities that people claim to work with. It's about that person. Okay, make sure you really, really listen to your intuition. Okay. What does the collective need to know today? Oh, and just FYI, the frequency music that I'm playing in the background is meant to activate your psychic gifts, abilities, and power. So even if you're just kind of playing it in the background or just like vibing and chilling because you're too shy to interact in the live, which is totally fine, just know that it's also working in your favor just by listening, even if you don't pay attention. Okay, here's the split. We have the Emperor and the Three of Wands. Interesting. All right, so a lot of you guys are claiming your, they're just telling me, claiming your place, right? Standing in your power, being in your boss energy. Finally understanding who you are and like what you're capable of. And you guys are just, you're about to reap what it is you've been working so hard towards, right? Reaping the rewards of your effort. Let's do a 6-card pull. Okay, so things are still a little bit in that transition phase. We have the Five of Pentacles here, which is either feeling lonely or financially or health-wise not the best. Like you don't feel like you're where you're supposed to be at this time, or things are not going quote-unquote perfectly as you planned it, which is okay. It's nothing that you need to stress over. It's nothing you cannot get over. Just know that you don't need to strive for perfection, okay? And it's time to take a new leap of faith. Whatever you guys have been doing in the past obviously hasn't been working, right? It hasn't led to anything that you feel makes you truly happy, okay, or truly filled with joy, or wherever you want it to be. So it's time to start, take a new course, take a new leap of faith to start over. We have the King of Cups because, yeah, especially in your love life, there is an emotional, mature, real love offer coming towards you, or whether this is you finally pouring into your own cup, finally giving yourself that love that you've been deserving this whole time, that you've been looking for outside of yourself, that you've been relying on or banking or hoping for someone else to give to you. You're finally learning and realizing to give it to yourself. Okay. And yeah, a lot of you guys are waking up and realizing who you are and why you're here. And that is your mission work, right? Focus on why you're here. Focus on what it is, your purpose in life. What is it you're supposed to be doing? Whether that's just existing and being happy, right? Just your vibration alone. Like you don't have to always have this altruistic mission to like save the world, but in a way you're doing that in your own way. Just don't forget. Don't get lost in the mundane, day-to-day, earthly matrix programming, basically, right? Remember your higher purpose here and focus on that. And at the same time, well, we have the Sun. Yeah. So luckiest card in the deck. Brighter days are ahead. Once you realize and remember your purpose, stand in your power. Everything just got blurry. I can't read the other cards. That's weird. All right. Again, the shift, this portal energy, it's definitely affecting me, which is why I was a little bit iffy about going live today. But it is what it is. I'm on here for a reason. But yeah, better days are ahead. Luckiest card in the deck. And yep, we have the Empress, Emperor. Wow. We have the Emperor with the Empress. So there will be a divinely guided union here. Okay, whether that's you balancing your masculine and feminine energies, or it manifesting in the physical realm of you finding your partner. But yeah, keep standing in your power. Keep remembering who you are, what it is you're meant to do. Remember, you guys are all gods and goddesses. Like, whether you realize it or not, it may sound like super unrealistic, but it's true. Like, it's all within you. Okay. So that was the collective. Let me see. I feel like I'm missing comments, but no, maybe not. All right. Let's move on to the moderators VIP readings. Again, if you don't get a personal from me today, that's totally okay. Just know that the collective or someone else's personal read may resonate with you, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Use your discernment and intuition to decide what resonates and what doesn't, okay? Only you know, only you can decide. All right, Jess, you're up. Do you have any questions? And Jess says, I'm here. I kind of just want to be nosy and ask about your day. Like, where'd you meet this dude? Hey, Keisha, welcome back. And Keisha says, hello to Mary and me. Jess says, just see what comes up, Ninja. Okay, you got it. Okay. Ooh, okay. Jess says, he's a friend of a friend. I've never met him before. Oh, so it's like a blind date? Exciting. I've never been on one of those. Jess says, my friend hyped him up so much and convinced me to go. Okay, okay. Interesting. Mary says, hi, Keisha. Heartbeats to you. Aw, so sweet. All right. Let me just cleanse this real quick. And Keisha says, thanks, Mary. Mary says, do you play tennis? Jess. Why do you always ask Jess that, Mary? You're so funny. And Jess says, LOL, not yet, Mary. All right, let's look at your split, Jess. I'm waiting for the comments to get off my screen. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Very nice, very nice. So living a life of luxury, ease, not having to worry about money. Something has to come to an end, though. You already know what that is. Oh, throat chakra block. Okay, interesting. All right, let's do your 6-card pool. We have the Magician. So you have been manifesting a better future for yourself, and it is about to come into fruition in this 3D realm. The Chariot, yep, moving forward, making progress. Good. We have the Moon, so something will be coming to light. Excuse me. Like I said, that throat chakra just started closing up on me as I started to do your reading. So I don't know if there's something you're not admitting to yourself, something you're not saying. Maybe you're just like nervous about going on this date or moving forward from your ex. There's something in there that you need to release, Jess. Mary says, because it's good for vetting or something, plus it's not aliens purpose, it's body, it's fun. Mary also says, and I always see it, and Jess says, I'm not nervous about the date at all. Good. Mary says, oh yeah, and when it's a lie, it's called love. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, good. Yeah, you're not nervous. You don't need to be. Have you seen yourself? Have you seen yourself, Jess? That's right. Stand in your power. He's lucky to be going on a date with you, right? Yeah, Queen of Cups. All right. So yeah, emotionally mature, in touch with their emotions, kind to others, able to pick up on others' feelings and emotions. There is something that may cause competition or conflict here, though. What? Page of Wands. All right, this may be an outside energy, or this could be you just diving into something new creatively. I don't know what's going on my words today. Interesting. Let's get clarification on 5 of Wands. Oh, Jess. There Wow, okay. There's gonna be competition over you, is what they're telling me. This competition conflict, it's, I feel two energies trying to fight over you to get this union. Ooh, let's get clarification on this page of wands. Yep, they want this. That is a 9, right? Am I tripping? No, it's a 10 of cups. Yeah, somebody wants this happy ending with you. It's your choice though. You may have more than one option. Let me just try to. Yeah. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment and joy. So, yeah. You're a hot commodity, Jess. Let's see. Tennis is competitive, yep. And Jess says, I have that feeling. And Mary says, I know I can beat a drum. It's a gift. Awesome. But yeah, that was your reading, Jess. So thank you so much. And Jess says, haha, remember if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, let it go. Remember to use your intuition and discernment to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. Jess says, thanks so much, Ninja. You're welcome, Jess. Okay, so Star Goddess is up next. Star Goddess wants to know what blessings are coming her way. Mary, you're also a moderator. So, Mary, did you want a reading today or you want to just play the game and see what happens? We can also play a game to see if you should get a reading. Let me know. Jess says, I have another date tomorrow. Oh, different person, right? Yeah, like I said, they're competing over you. Like, word is getting out that you're single and that you're finally like ready. So they're coming. Like, I just heard in droves. So, yeah, choose wisely, Jess. Take your time, okay? Mary's sending tennis, like, is that badminton or tennis? Tennis emoji. And Jess says, yeah, a different one. Nice. Yeah, this is just have fun. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Have fun. This is like, the dating part is the fun part. Plus, you get to eat a lot of good food, right? Okay. All right. This next reading is for Star Goddess. So, Star Goddess, if you aren't able to be in the live right now, this is your part to watch on the replay. And Jess says, yeah, yep. Mary says, I just want to play a game. Maybe play to get a reading only after everyone else is done. Are you sure, Mary? Because you know how my lives go. Sometimes, like, I have to go, my phone runs out of batteries, I run out of time. But I don't think there's that many people today waiting around. So, okay, deal. You got it. All right, so after Star Goddess, we will start playing the game to win a free reading. If you don't want to play, that's okay. You can send an energy exchange to either the Super Chat or Cash App. Okay. Today is any amount, whatever you feel called to do. Okay. Next time, I think I have to just leave my prices set. They just told me I'm being too nice. They're like, you. They said, be like what Mary said and be obedient. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. Alright, Mary says, no, I'm not sure. Let's wing it. It's 777. Okay. You got it, Mary. I mean, I don't think you'll have to wait long because right now we only have S on the list to play the game. S, if you're still here, let me know in the chat down below. And then it'll be you, Mary. So if anyone else wants to get on the list to play the game list, okay? Let me know in the chat down below. If I'm meant to read on you, I will. If not, at least you'll have fun practicing tapping into your intuition and playing the games. Jess says, what's with the tennis, Mary? You should take your dates to play tennis. Maybe on like the second date or something. Might be a little weird to be like, oh, first date, go play tennis. Mary says, maybe if you play tennis, Jess, then I can stop saying it. Mary says, no pressure. You guys are so funny. Okay, sorry, Star Goddess. This part is for you. What does Star Goddess need to know? What blessings are coming her way? Okay, Star Goddess. We have the lovers. Oh, cute. And we have the Fool, yeah. So it looks like love is coming your way, Star Goddess. Okay, and you're gonna have to take this leap of faith towards it. Don't let your past, they just told me, like pain, hurt, experience, negativity, injury from past experiences stop you from moving forward in your love life, right? You're strong, you're independent, you have that unconditional love for self. It's time for you to really put it to the test, right? Really put it to the test and share it. Share this love light energy in a way that only like relationships can bring out of you. It's one thing to be strong and stuff and be unconditionally loving and abundant and blessed on your own. It's another thing to share your energy with someone and always have them in your energy, right? It's more challenging. So I think that's the next thing coming up for you. Let's do your 6-card pull. Yeah. Spirit's reminding you to always maintain your boundaries regardless, right? So this is a test to see if you will maintain your healthy boundaries, right? Because in the past, obviously, like, you got taken advantage of because you didn't, right? Because you didn't have that full sense of worth, full sense of self, full sense of, like, wholeness within yourself first. So now that you do, right? It's time to really put that to the test and don't let anyone test your boundaries or walk over your boundaries or be a pushover in that sense, because a lot of times a lot of people like us, like empaths, once we're, I would say, they're telling me triggered, but I don't feel that's the right word, but like once we're activated in this, like, once we're open to be in a love mindset, to share a love with someone else, right? We tend to like pour in too much without receiving anything in return, right? We're just like, here, take it, because it doesn't matter, because I love you. Oh, you want more? Here, take it. Oh, you don't need to give anything back to me. Just your company is fine. Just whatever. Like, we take the bare minimum in return. And like, Spirit's like, no, that's not what we deserve. That's not what we've learned, right? So that's why they're like, hey, if you maintain healthy boundaries, establish healthy boundaries, that won't happen again, right? Because you know that you deserve more. You know that whatever you pour out has to come back in. And I guess that's also a message for me when it comes to my energy exchanges. Got it, guys. Thank you. All right, back to Star Goddess here. Okay, this was the card that came out in the thumbnail, which is balance, right? Yin and yang. Like, you have to maintain this balance. You can't just always be, again, pouring in everything, right? It has to be a relationship takes two, and both have to be pouring in, taking and giving, receiving and releasing, I guess. Was that the word? You know what I mean. Give and take in tandem, okay? To create a long-lasting, infinite relationship, right? You see the infinity symbol here on the card. Okay, but you also have a new beginning in your financial ventures as well. So if there have been any monetary issues of any kind, don't worry about it. You have a new beginning. You may also have some type of, there's some abundant reward coming in towards you, which is great. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, this is being divinely guided. Everything is being divinely guided at this point for you. Remember to stand in your power, stand in your confidence. Remember who you are and what it is that you deserve. Yep, definitely feeling love vibes here. We have the Two of Cups, companionship, compatibility, chemistry, the 3 C's. So, yeah, get ready for love, Star Goddess. It's coming. And that was your reading, Star Goddess. Hopefully it resonated. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me catch up on the comments. I have to scroll back. Okay. Mary says, why not first date? It's playful. Yeah, I know, I know. I don't know. It depends. It depends on the person, right? Some people are more like traditional, like they want to have like coffee or like um, a dinner or something short, something that doesn't take like full physical like activity and prep, and somewhere where they're more able to like just sit and talk and get to know each other versus having to play a game. I mean, it is fun. I would probably go play tennis on the first date, but that's just me. But I can see why some people would be like, why would you pick that as a first date? And Mary says, playful. You can tease you can test their tolerance and energy for play. That's true. That's why I said more like second date. Because, like, after the first date, you kind of get their vibes to see if you even want to, like, get more of their energy, right? You kind of get more like an initial feel, and then the second date, you get to see. You get to see a little bit more. Mary says, I see Star Goddess on a calm throne. Interesting. And Mary says, still waters, let them run deep. And Mary also says, that's some Zen stuff. Yeah, Star Goddess is super, super Zen. Like, if you ever tap in, well, you are tapping into her energy. But for those that have not experienced Star Goddess, like, her energy is just like so calming and relaxing. If you ever hear her voice, oh my goodness, it's like butter. Anyways, let's see. Oh, I believe Star Goddess 888 is on TikTok. So check out her posts and stuff there. I haven't been able to pull up Star Goddess your account, so I don't know if it's still there. Like every time I try to search for it, it just doesn't pull up. It's not you. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if you started doing voiceovers yet, but you should. Um, Mary says, pour out doesn't have to pour in when it's still water. Reminds me of the Godhead realm. Interesting. I just moved the camera. Realm spelling. I think it's REALM. Mary. But I'm not a spelling bee police or anything. I don't even know if that's right, but it sounds right in my head. Okay, Jess says I like different first dates. For me, I let the guy plan the first date because it tells me a lot about like their personality and their character, right? So like if one person, so like yeah, for instance, if one guy's like, "Oh, let's go play tennis." Right? That shows you that yeah, they are probably more playful, more exciting, more active versus one that goes like, "Oh, let's just go eat dinner somewhere." I mean, I like both ideas cuz I love food. But I like eating. I also like to play. So it's like, both sound great, but it tells you a lot about like what they want to do. Like, I'll tell you a side note. I went on a date one time, and it was like our first date, right? And he was like, "Yeah, let's go to dinner and a movie." And I was like, "Boring, but okay." Right? I was like, "All right, I'll give it a chance." Like, you seem like a nice guy. And then, yeah, so he's like, I know a movie is not a good idea for a first date because you spend like the first, 2.5 hours, like not even talking, getting to know each other, you're just staring at a screen. So I was like, true. But then he's like, but, I just wanted to do something before we ate dinner. And then went to dinner. And then, like, once we got there, it was like, VIP treatment, everything. Like they're like, "Oh, hi guys, like welcome in." Like they knew my name already, and I was like, "What?" And then there was a special menu printed out with both our names on it, and it was like a special prefix menu. It was like everything was like thought out and pre-planned. And then I was like, what is going on? And then this is kind of hilarious, but kind of funny. Well, that's the same, but kind of romantic, I guess, in a way. Kind of sweet, but also hilarious. Like, he's like, yeah, I told them it was our anniversary. So they did all this special stuff. Like, they brought all this special stuff. And they're like, yeah, how long have you guys been together? And he's like, 1 year. It's our 1 year anniversary, which kind of romantic, kind of creepy, right? But I just thought that was funny. It just that memory just popped back up in my head. So yeah, but in that way, it made that dinner like very interesting because I was just laughing. I thought it was so hilarious. I was like, "Dude, you told them this is our first date." And he's like, "I know, but they don't know that." So yeah, that was really funny. So he did get a second date, but it didn't go anywhere very far in the end. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious. Let's see. Let me catch up on the comments. Mary says, I say wear them out on the court. Check their circulation. Little Mary, you're so funny. Like, if they can't keep up on the tennis court, they can't keep up anywhere. Um, let's see. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. There are just so many. Where did I leave off? It just kept scrolling. Okay, sorry guys. Be patient with me on the replay, guys. Mary says, someday I might see Jess not playing tennis. No biggie. Jess says, I didn't know how to play tennis, Mary. Oh, I don't know how to play tennis, Mary. It's really easy, Jess. You just hit the ball over the net. It can only bounce on one side, on the other side once, and then you hit it back. Or on your side once, and you hit it back. Mary says, oh, that sounds like a clown show. Go for it. Mary says, whoop, whoop. Mary also says, then there is no point in keeping score. LOL. Oh, sorry, I hit that. Hello, Shabankar. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Oops. Okay, somehow the camera flipped. I must have touched something. Don't mind me. Oh my goodness. There we go. Got a glimpse of my my face. Apologies. Actually, no. I take that back. I need to stand in my power. I'm cute. Okay. But yeah, this is like morning face. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, Shapankar. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mary says, okay, Ninja, how was he really like? Oh, that guy that I was telling you the story about, he turned out to be a player. So yeah, not so yeah. So that's why I'd say like it was definitely different, but yeah, don't fall for the shenanigans. um, Shabankar says, can I get a reading? You can get a reading if you want to do an energy exchange. You can send a super chat or anything to my Cash App. Today it's whatever you feel like sending, or to skip the line, or you can get put on the game line and try to win a reading by tapping into your intuition. Okay, let me know which one you want to do. It is up to you. Okay. And Shabankar says, hey, I'm new here. Okay, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you are new, because I'm super random. Okay, thank you for joining the live. If you're here for a reason. It's because you are gifted. You have abilities, talents, powers that you need to tap into. So definitely stick around. Take what resonates with you. And if I'm meant to read on you, I will. Okay, if you don't want to send an energy exchange or donation, that's okay. I'll put you on the list to play the game, and then you can see if you'll win the free reading, all right? Mary says, see you. Okay, and Shabankar says, you would love a reading for Kushi and me. Jess says, only got to see half of your beautiful face. Oh, Jess, you're so sweet. I literally just like have not gotten ready for the day because today is just my like chill, clean up the house day, do all the chores day. So I didn't really feel like, getting ready. You guys don't see my face anyways, but thank you, Jess. Okay. Shabamkar says, okay. All right, I caught up on the readings. Where was I? I did Star Goddess. And, okay. S, if you're still here, let me know so you can play the game. Otherwise, it will be Mary's turn to play the game, and then it'll be you, Shabankar, okay? If anyone else is watching the live or just tuning in and wants to try to play the game to win a free reading, let me know down in the chat below. Otherwise, you can skip the line and get VIP treatment and get your reading or question answered right away by donating any amount, whatever you feel called to the super chat or to my Cash App. And the link is down in the description below, or I can just tell it to you. It's $THEDIYNINJA, the DIY Ninja. All right, I think S is no longer here. Mary, do you want to play now, or do you want Shabankar to go before you? I'll tell you what the games are, okay? Well, we have a Pokemon mat out today. My son so graciously let me use it, even though he doesn't know I'm using it. But I'm sure he'll be okay with it. All right, so I put the mat out because today we have dice. We have dice here so that I can like roll it without it getting everywhere. And then we also have coins. We have coins that we're gonna determine whether or not you get a reading, or to guess, for you to guess like which side it's going to land on. Is it going to land on this face or that face? The dice have different numbers on each side, so I'm going to pick one. I'll show you all the numbers. You're going to use your intuition to guess what number it lands on, right? Okay. And then we also have the decision maker. So we have round 1, round 2, round 3 as always. And we have the decision maker at the very end instead of Mr. Predicto to decide whether or not you get a reading. All right. So let me catch up on the comments here. Okay, Shabankar says, I am here. Mary says, take care of Shabankar. Okay. And Mary says, oh wow. Sun energy, yeah. Pogs? These are, all this stuff is, well, not this decision maker. The decision maker I've had for a while. Every time I try to see if it's accurate, it's like for me to use in my readings, it never is. But today it actually was. I did like cleanse it with my sound bowl and with Florida water, so I don't know, maybe that helped. But yeah, these are actually all Pokemon stuff. Like, I don't know how to play Pokemon. I guess it's like a real game. But my brother like collected them, and now that my son is super into Pokemon, like Pokemon has apparently made a comeback. He like gave him all this Pokemon stuff, like so many cards. It's so many like Pokemon stuff. So this is Pokemon dice, and this is Pokemon cards. I think it's like you flip it to see if you can like if your Pokemon dies or if it gets healed. I don't know. I've never played. And Shabankar said coins. Did you find dice? Oh, hold on. I missed something. Did you find that dice next to your hand? Did you find that dice? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, kind of. And coins. Yeah, they're coins. Oh, you found it. Well, I was given it. My brother gave it to my son. And then I was like, ooh, I'm keeping those. Because I don't want him to like, he's just going to throw these around and lose them. And then I was like, I'll use them for my lives. And my son's like, okay. But yeah, so that's where the dice came from. And that's why I have the mat. Okay, Shabunkar, you're up right now. So ask your question in the chat down below so that we can put it out there in the universe. Whether or not you get a reading or not, it's really up to them and up to you. But yeah, the dice is pretty cool. But there's a lot, and I wonder how I can, like, I think I'm maybe making the games too easy. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know if I can even read the numbers on these. I know you guys can. It's just the reflection for me is a little bit hard. Okay, I'll just have to zoom in. So this one, so like this one says 60, 50, 20. You're gonna have to guess like which number, 30. But we'll see. I'll pick one random dice. Each die has different numbers on it, and then I'll show you the numbers so you'll know the range of where to guess. All right. Shabunkar says, does Kushi and me reunion together? Okay, are you guys gonna reunite? Okay. Okay, don't guess yet, Shabunkar. Okay, let's see. All right, let's start with this. Okay, you see these two coins? One means you're gonna heal. You guys will heal from this breakup or whatever and have a reunion. And one means it needs to stay ended. Answer briefly. You want me to answer the question? He has to earn it. You gotta tap into your intuition, okay? I'm putting them back to back. Okay, so there's equal chances, right? We're just gonna see what the coins say, but I want you to guess. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have said that, because then you want it to work out, and you're just gonna guess the band-aid, right? Alright, we'll figure out the coins later, okay? We'll do the coins later. Let's do the dice. But that is the way of the way, Mary says. Alright, let me tap into my intuition here. Alright, I heard an answer in my head. You know how it is. Alright. You know what? We'll start with the cards. We'll start with the cards for you to... but I don't know. I have a feeling you're not familiar with tarot cards, though. That's why I kind of thought of, like, new ways, Kabunshar, to have you guys play. Guess for the reading. Right. Oh, okay. Ah! Whoa. Just popped out. Alright, these cards popped out. I'm going to take a look at them off screen. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to show you one card. Only because I need to be able to see it myself. Yeah. Hold up. Why is it so hard for me to see this today? What card is this, guys? This is the Six of Cups, right? Am I tripping? So I don't see. No, it's not. What is this? Oh, no, let me check the comments. I don't know why I'm chuckling. You and your sleight of hand. Hold on, let me get the comments here. I don't know why I'm chuckling here. Shamakar says it's yes. Reunion and past connection card. Okay, so you are familiar? Six of Cups. Okay, it is Six of Cups. Okay, Keisha, thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, guys. All right, interesting. All right. Wow. All right. You know what? I'm going to put these 3 cards aside because I know they are pertinent to your reading. And maybe I'll bring them out later, Shabankar, okay? Okay, wow. That was interesting. I kind of want to share. Sorry, I don't mean to have the suspense, but kind of want to share. All right, Shabankar. Guess, here's what you need to do for the first game. You're going to guess what coins face up, right? You can either guess one, the band-aid or the skull, or both. Okay, so those are your 3 options. Either just the band-aid, just the skull, or both will be face up after I spin. Mary says, life is like a flowering plant. The blooms emerge and stay. Then lather, rinse, repeat. Mary says, wanna dance? All right, Shabankar, are you ready? Put your guess down in the chat below. Thank you for those watching on the replay that have been so patient. Both, okay. Gonna spin, hopefully they don't spin off the table. Okay, where'd they go? Ah, oh my god. Okay, one's here and one is here. Okay. You're right. You're right. All right, you win. You already won. That was so easy. We don't even need to do the dice. We don't need to do the decision maker. You already won. I'm going to show you your 3 cards that came out. This was the order in which they popped out when I was shuffling. Like, the whole thing just fell into my lap. So I already knew you were supposed to have these cards. So you got 6 of Cups. You got the Wands, which is Union, Reunion. And you got the World card. Yep. She guessed both? Wait, what? Did I miss people guessing cards? Four of Wands. Let me go back. I don't think I missed anything, right? Reunion. Oh, right. So Shabankar, you guessed Reunion and Past Connection card. Well, that was the 6 of Cups, so you saw that one, but you did call this one. Okay, interesting. Shabankar says, please tell me. Oh, okay, Mary says, no, you didn't miss a thing. Okay. Well, I want to get clarification because it can go kind of both ways. Mary, let me know how you interpret this or what you're reading off of Shabankar as well. So basically, you are definitely reminiscing into the past, right? The question is, are you just hoping for a reunion, which is why this card came out, or, you know, union, reunion, home safety? But in the end, like, you need to close this cycle, right? This needs to come to an end. That was kind of like the first thing that I was picking up. Hold on, what's going on? Okay. Mary says your chat is bouncing. Yeah, I don't know. My chat's, everything's kind of a little bit weird today. So yeah. All right, Shabankar, thank you for being so patient. So I'm gonna actually pull clarifiers for you. Okay. All right, can we get clarification? I'm gonna pull, okay. Page of Cups, stay strong. Hierophant, this, okay. That kind of didn't really clarify enough for me. But you take what resonates, okay? Please write. I don't understand what you say. Okay. You don't. Okay. Hang tight, guys. I know this message. Shabakar needs to probably translate it on the computer. So let me just write this down for you. You, if my keyboard will work, your cards can be interpreted in two ways. Six of Cups means you are how do I spell reminiscing? Reminiscing, that doesn't look right. Reminiscing on the past in hopes of a reunion, which is the Four of Wands. The World card tells you this cycle needs to come to an end to start anew. Okay, so that was the first interpretation. Okay, your clarifying cards, what were they? Page of Cups, yeah, new energy. You have to stay strong and divinely guided. Okay. Your clarifying cards were Page of Cups, the Strength card, and the Hierophant. This means you may need to start. How to explain it? You will have a new love interest soon, and you need to be strong and let go of the past. And this is the divinely guided. Okay. Thank you guys for being patient. I usually don't type in the chat myself. Okay, let's see. Someone who knows a lot. Hierophant is someone who knows a lot. Yeah. To me, it's like it's my God card. So like I know that's or like, you know, higher power card. It's like that's being divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. Like whatever is going on, even though you may not want to know. How will I end the cycle? Okay. I must have missed some comments. Let me scroll back. Strength is about to gain power. Not necessarily. Strength is just about you being strong in your decisions and your intention, and like even though and sometimes doing something you may not want to do that requires strength, like letting go of someone you love because they're not for you, that requires a lot of strength, right? So it's kind of like, in a way, it's like willpower. Okay. Page of Cups is like emotional card, right? So the Page of Cups is like the beginning of like it could be like a new love interest, someone interested in you or you being interested in someone, but it's new. It's like the beginning stages, like a crush or like an interest. Okay. Let's see. Mary says, she says you are thinking of the past. She says hoping for a reunion, and it's a cycle that needs to be closed out. Thank you, Mary, for typing that in. You did it in a lot faster and more concise way. So thank you. I wasn't even looking when I was typing. Shubhankar. Shabakash, please tell me what is about. Oh, the Hierophant, okay. How will I end the cycle? To let go. You cannot end the cycle unless you let go, otherwise, you're going to repeat it, right? You keep hanging on to something that's not for you, right? Keep these feelings, keep hanging on to like trying to make it work with something that's not supposed to be worked out. You're going to be repeating a cycle, right? In order to end a cycle, you need to let go. You need to surrender. You need to go with that flow. You need to take that new leap of faith. Um, we have reunion. Are you guys already? What do you mean reunited? Mary says, I see you reuniting briefly. Okay, I see it. I also see you leaving on a blissful tone. That's what I see. Okay, yeah. I told you this can go two ways. I only told you the first way. I didn't tell you the second way. But the first way is, yeah, you could potentially reunite, and that would end the karmic cycle. But if you guys don't work through your issues, right? What was this card again? The World, Hierophant. Right. If you guys don't work through your issues and really put in the effort and the strength to make it, to work through everything, like the Most High will bring in someone else for the both of you. Let's see. It's a truly lovely parting, Shabankar. I mean, hi MJ, welcome in, welcome in. Shabankar says, please tell me Kushi is my true partner. I can't tell you what you want to hear. I can only tell you what you need to hear. Okay. So, also Mary, a fellow co-channeler as well that joins us on our lives. So definitely take what she says and give it some thought as well. Okay. Yeah. What your card said is what it said. Like that doesn't, like, you take what resonates to be true. If you really don't feel that way, if you feel like, see, okay, here's the thing. Why are you asking me to tell you what you want to hear, right? Like, why are you asking me to tell you that Kushi is your true partner? If Kushi really was your true partner, you wouldn't ask about it, right? There wouldn't be a doubt. You would just know. So the question you need to ask, you're asking the wrong question. The question is, why do you doubt it? Right? Why are you doubting? If that person really is for you, you don't question it. You know it, right? And if you're not ready to hear like the truth or an alternative view or potential different outcome, then why ask? Like, okay, they told me I need to be more subtle. Yeah, I'm not great with my words today, guys, so forgive me. Like I told you, the energy is scattywampus. Let's see. A true partner is one you release. That's true. That is also true. Kushi releases you beautifully. Right. So again, that's true. Mary made a very good point, as always, right? If someone is meant to be yours or meant to be with you, and you don't actually own anyone, but like if someone's meant to be with you, if you release them and they come back, that's how you know. But if you're still hanging on, then you haven't truly released them. So you'll never know until you do, right? So the wise thing to do is to let it go and go with the flow. Okay, Shabankar? Kushi and me reunion together is yes or no, please. Okay. She is my true partner. And Mary says, yes, briefly. Enjoy those 3 breaths. Reference to the reunion. Yeah. So basically, Shabankar, it's what Mary's saying is that it's a yes, which I kind of saw as well, but I it didn't see it lasting either. And so like it's a yes, but also a no. Like yes on the reunion, but is it going to last? No. So it's more like how often do you want to repeat the same cycle? Remember you have the world card, you need to end that cycle. And until you do, you're going to repeat it over and over and over. Okay. So hopefully that gave you some clarity. I know it's not the answer you've been wanting. I can feel your resistance. And Mary said poetry. Living poetry. Shabankar says, how I stop this cycle. I told you, Shabankar. I know there's a language barrier, so I'm going to repeat myself. But you need to let her go. You need to stop hoping for a reunion, stop hoping for a reconciliation, and just let her go. Release, 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 release in order to start a new cycle. Okay? Oh, another card popped out. 2 cards. Okay. This way. My screen was covered in chat, so I couldn't see it. Interesting. Still can't see. Okay, my vision is getting so blurry. Let me look off screen. Maybe that might help me. Okay, they're backwards. No wonder. So you do have and see. Okay, so once you end this cycle, Shabankar, you have the 10 of Pentacles. You have an abundance. You're gonna start a new abundance cycle. Like you may think that she's what you want, but there's actually something better out there for you. And then you have a new beginning. See, Ace of Swords. You have a new beginning and clarity, which you will gain once you end this cycle. Okay, and you're gonna step into a more abundant cycle. So these are awesome cards, but you just need to let go. You need to let the past stay in the past. Mary says by exhaling after inhaling those 3 breaths. Interesting. Shamakar says, I have to move on from Kushi. Yes. Yes, you do. By moving into yourself. Exactly, Mary says. Mary says, by moving into yourself. Shabakar says, Kushi's feelings for me. Okay, Mary. Nobody holds breath for long. Right? It's logic. Yep, exactly, Mary. Shabankar, it doesn't matter how Kushi feels for you. Okay? Because she was willing to release you, you now have to be willing to release her. Okay? I'm sure the love was real, but it wasn't meant to last. It was meant for you to learn from. Okay? The more, like, if I tell you, right, oh, she still loves you, what's that gonna do? You're just gonna want to hang on. And if I tell you, oh, she doesn't care about you at all, that's just gonna create animosity, right? It's up to you to do what you feel. Like it's up to you to give that love to yourself. It doesn't matter what anyone outside of yourself feels. It's only how you feel that matters. And yeah, and Mary already told you, Kushi has released you beautifully. So she did it with kindness, love, and compassion, right? There's no animosity there. Shamakar says, I have to come back in my self-love. Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. You forgot. You forgot for a little bit. You got a little bit lost. So now it is time to find your way back to your home, your self-worth, your unconditional love for self. Okay? And Mary says, yes, love. You are love. And Shabakar says, I'm stuck on her. And that's why the world card came out, because you need to get out of this loop. Whatever loop you're in, you're creating your own little karmic toxic cycle, right? That you don't need to be in. And you need to release it so that you can start your new abundant one. You saw the cards that popped out. I didn't even mean to pull on you. They literally hopped into my lap again, right? And that was the Ace of Pentacles. No, that was the, what was it? Ace of Swords, which is clarity, a new beginning, and then you have abundance. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So it means that whatever's coming up next for you, Shamankar, is more than you can ever imagine in the best way possible. So there's really no point in you hanging on to the pain of the past, to like being in a lack mentality, staying in sadness, negativity. Like, you need to let that go, okay? Mary says, dissect it, tear it apart, what it is you seek from her, and get it to yourself. Yes, exactly, Mary. Very, very wise. Excellent advice. Exactly what I would have said, but you always put it in such better words. Shabakar says, does I do break up with Kushti? Uh, Mary says it's for study, like an artist studies its subject before they put it on the canvas. It is a study. Wait, so you haven't officially broken up with her yet? You guys are just on a break? I'm just waiting for a comment. Okay. But yeah, Shabankar, hopefully that helped. Breathe. Mary says breathe. But yeah. Ooh, clarification from Spirit. All my electronics just dinged at the same time. Like, iPad in another room, my computer ding ding, and it's like no alert. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right. Mary, you're up. Thank you, Shabankar, for sharing your energy. I know you'll find your way. You'll see. Okay? Just really go within. Feel free to re-watch this live as well, okay? It will be up on the replay in case you missed something, like maybe something didn't translate fully. Okay, Mary, you ready to play? And then after Mary, I probably will have to go. If no one else wants to play the game, I am running out of time. So I'm gonna close my list now. Why did this card pop out? Page of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. A lot to do with money. Shabakar says, thank you, Ninja. Love from India. Aww. You're welcome, Shabakar. Sending that love right back to you and to India. Mary says, you're like in a doorway. Just notice, like musical notes. Game? And Shabakar says, bye. Bye, Shabankar. Good night. Good night, Shabankar. Thanks for joining and sharing your energy. All right, Mary, let's play a game. Let's play a game to see if you should even get a reading. Okay. What do you guys want to do? You want to do a guess a card? You want to do... We can do everything, actually. We'll just play all the games. Let's just play all the games today. Alright, guys. I'm going to shuffle up. Let's make sure. Okay, so we're playing a game for whether you should or shouldn't get a reading. Got it. Mary says, game, 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 yay. So cute, Mary. Alright. Alright, guys. Everyone in the chat, anyone watching live on the replay, put your guesses down below right now. What is this top card? Four Pentacles, Mary says. The Fool just says, okay. Let's take a look, guys. Drum roll, please. Any more guesses? Put your guesses in right now. Put them in, put them in. Test your intuition. Tap into your intuition, your gifts. See if you can get this correctly. Let's see if Mary needs a reading today. Oh, Star Goddess. Sorry for the late response. Appreciate the message and thanks, Mary, for your feedback. Oh, you're welcome, Star Goddess. Alright, I did a half reveal. Queen of Wands. Not close at all, but it's okay. So, Queen of Wands, Mary, remember to stand in your power and your confidence. Give me a second. I'm going to turn my dishwasher off. It's beeping. Okay. Let's try again. Let's do a 3-card pull. We're just playing all the games. I'm going to play all the games today. Alright, let me clear these cards. Alright, 3 guesses. 3 cards, 3 guesses. Put your guesses in the comments down below. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Really just close your eyes. What is the first card you see? What is the first card that comes to mind? Alright, Jess says Knight of Swords. Okay. Mary, put your guesses in the chat below. 3 of Wands, Jess says. Awesome. Mary says on, I think, 1 coin, a Jack or a Queen. Spiritual Awakening Scorpio says the Wheel. Okay, welcome in, Spiritual Awakening Scorpio. Oh, hey, are you still here? Or did you just stop in to say hi? But MJ, if you are still here, you can play to win after Mary and then Spiritual Awakening Scorpio, okay? If you guys are still here. Hopefully I have time. Mary says 1 coin, Jack or a Queen. Okay. Any other? Okay, 1 coin, a Jack, and a Queen. Okay, those are your guesses. Any other guesses? Last call. Drum roll, please. Okay, and Mary says, I like the wheel. Okay. Ooh, we got the Three of Wands. Nice. Does anybody call that? We got the Seven of Cups. And Mary said 10 of something. Okay. And we got a Page of Cups. So we got 2 cups, 1 wand, no wheel, no queen, no knight. What else was there? Where did mine? There we go. Ooh, did Jess get it right? 3 of Wands, I got it right. Awesome. Jess got it right. Now the question is, Mary, do you want Jess's guess to count for yours? Because if that's true, then you get a reading. 3 of Wands. Dang, Jess. So accurate. Knight of Swords. Nice. Dude, this game is so hard. That's awesome, Jess. Congratulations. 3 of Wands. Okay, let's just take a look at what the cards say now, though. 3 of Wands. You're going to be reaping the rewards of your efforts. You're going to have a lot of options here. Okay? So choose wisely. And then we have the Page of Cups. But you may be either initially starting to like someone or be interested in someone, have a crush, or vice versa. They may have this may have a crush on you. So again, it brings me back to this card, which is that you have a lot of options in your love life as well when it comes to your emotions. So choose wisely. But something's coming your way too, though, Mary. Interesting. Jess says, I just saw it. It popped up in my head. Yeah, awesome. That's your intuition. You're testing your powers and abilities are growing so strong, Jess. Amazing. I told you. Never doubt yourself, guys. Mary says, yeah, or else I wouldn't have been playing by the rules. Okay. Well, we didn't actually establish the rules this time. So that's why I was like, But okay. All right, Mary. Well, I kind of did just do a mini read on you, but let's verify, okay? Since I didn't establish the rules, let's play more games. Let's play a couple more games, okay? All right, Mary. 2 coins in my hand. I'm going to spin them. Are both going to show up? Just the Band-Aid or just the skull? Let me know your guesses down in the chat right now. Oh, what? Oh, Mary actually has a question. I want to know what the jabber wants. Mary says, if that's not too deep. Okay. All right, we'll ask that question. But do you want to play this game first? I'm really excited to play the games. All right, guys, you guys can either guess, are both gonna show up or just one or the other? Okay, either the Band-Aid, the skull, or both. Mary says, yes, let's verify. Just the skull. Okay. Just the Band-Aid. Okay, so we'll verify again. Only the Band-Aid came out. Not just the skull. The one in your right hand? What was in my right hand? The Band-Aid was in my right hand. Right? Was I tripping? No, now it's just skull. Oh, no, you're right. You're right, Mary. I didn't flip them, right? I thought I saw a Band-Aid. No, this is the Band-Aid. Oh, okay, you're right. All right, you're getting a reading. I guess we don't get to play the other games. All right, we'll play one more. Okay, yeah, the one in my right hand was the skull. You're right. All right, let's just do decision maker just for funsies. I'll be saying funsies. The lighting is crazy here. I don't know why this screen looks so like super like overexposed, but in real life it's quite dim where I am. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, no, I didn't flip it. I just moved it. Like when I glanced at it, I thought I saw band-aids. Right? But now it's the skull, so it must be me. I'm such a brat. Confused yet? All right, let's ask. Should Mary get a reading today? I'm gonna put it in the middle. Let's find out. This one takes a while. To be patient. Oh, it was a band-aid. Oh, okay. On the table. Alright, well, I guess we were supposed to play another game. Either way, it's already kind of won for you, right? Because she guessed right. But we didn't say that other people's guesses would count. I just wanted you guys all to tap in and practice. So. Oh. Oh. Did it just go back in the middle? No, it said yes. It's pointing to yes. So this is yes here. And this is no way. Alright. What is that thing? This is a decision maker. So it's a magnetic. It's a magnet. Moderators, can someone take care of the spam in the chat? Thank you. It's just like gibberish. I mean, but thanks for the engagement. You're bumping up my analytics. Thank you, moderators. All right, but yeah, this is a decision maker. It runs by magnetic energy. So there's magnets on each answer, and then there's a magnet in this ball. So wherever it'll swing and it'll be attracted to all of them, but it'll only end up on one. Okay, but it did say yes, which was cool. Thank you, Mary. All right. And then now it landed on try again. All right, let's do your reading. What does the jabber want? MJ or Spiritual Awakening Scorpio, if you guys are still here, let me know in the chat down below. Otherwise, I will have to go after this. Mary says, I don't either. Like straight gibberish. At least usually when like, you know, the haters come in, like they at least talk smack. But now it's just straight gibberish. Like I wonder if it's a bot. Oh, MJ's here. Okay. Hi, MJ. Stick around. Hopefully I can pull on you. Or you can play the game after, okay? I want you guys to tap into your intuition in order to win your readings now. I don't know if you caught up on my past lives, but otherwise there will, if you don't want to tap into your intuition, then there is a required energy exchange now. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to play, okay? And MJ says, all right. Okay, Mary, you said you want to know what the jabber wants. What does Mary need to know about this jabber? What does the jabber want? What? Mary says, I feel like I'm being tagged like a free beast. Interesting. In what way, though? Speaking of jabber, 10 of swords. All 10 swords jabbed in the back. What is this, Mary? But victory and success accolades. Okay, so you've definitely been through some stuff, but you've come up victorious, triumphant, successful. You've overcome so much. Actually, who cares what the jabber wants? Oh, okay. All right. That's the jabber's journey. Yeah, that's true. Let's just see what you need to know. Okay. This lighting is so crazy for me today. I know you guys can see it so clearly. Like when I watch the replay, I'm like, I can see it so clearly. But in real life, it's just crazy. King of Pentacles. Okay. So, boss energy. Financially well off. Queen of Wands. Standing in your confidence, your power here. That did say Queen of Wands, right? Yeah. Okay, you may have a lot on your plate though, feeling a little bit burdened, but again, it's nothing you can't handle. Want is want. It's of different relevance, yeah. MJ says, honestly, I was just here to watch because I gotta go, but it was nice watching the live. Enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. Aw, thanks, MJ. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Mary says, peace, MJ. Take care. And Mary says, for real, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a new beginning. Something that may lead to more financial abundance, some type of financial reward. But they had me try to say award. So you may also be receiving an award that comes with like a financial bonus or something. I don't know what you do for a living, like to make money. So I don't know, take it as it resonates. Another king here. King of Cups. So a mature, real love offer. But either you or this person has to get out of their head. Some type of anxiety or overthinking, overanalyzing, too much in the mind and not enough in the heart, or hanging on to some type of mindset negativity. But yeah, just basically overthinking. Too much, they just said, too much logic, not enough heart. But then like in a way that may be hurting yourself, which causes you to be burdened, to feel burdened because you're thinking too much. You're assessing it too much instead of just going with the flow. Okay? So, okay, I see. So this love offer that's coming your way or may have come already, I don't know, take it as it resonates, right? It's gonna make you question and be like, is this real? Is this whatever? And this like, is this person for me? You know, I've been through so much already. Like, how do I know this is the real one? Like that kind of thinking, like you're doubting, right? You need to just trust your intuition or something. Like you're overthinking it, and that's gonna cause you to feel more burdened. Do you know what a ward is? Yes. Like a prison ward? Like, is that what you do, Mary? You are one tough cookie. Mary says, "Grr, I'm too much logic, not enough heart." Grr. I don't know. I'm just telling you what the cards say. Okay, this can either be you or this could be this energy coming towards you. Okay, take it as it resonates. Because I have a feeling like this is this can be your energy. Like you are ready and willing to truly give someone and like, no, maybe this is not you. I was like, a true love offer. So I feel like resistance when I was saying that. Like I feel like you want it, like you want to be, but you may not be there yet. No, award is a charge. Like a adoptee. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, like back in like the Knights and Kings Day where there's like a ward and they like wasn't it like the sword and the stone? Wasn't that kid like a ward? Something like that. But okay. But what about that? That was a random question. How does this apply to your reading? Just hit the decision maker. But yeah, interesting here. But yeah, financially you're good, Mary. You have a lot on your plate, and maybe that's why you're more resistant to bringing in or allowing a new energy into your life, and that may cause this overthinking, or this energy may be overthinking because you already like have a full life in a way. Like you already have a lot going on. They don't want to complicate things for you. Okay, so that was your reading, Mary. Let me know if you need me to elaborate on anything. Mary says, yeah, Mary is very old. We use this word, we use the word ward. I don't know why you keep saying you're old. You have such a vibrant energy. Like, I wouldn't say young, I would say you're just mature. Okay, you're mature, okay? And it just says LOL. I don't think anyone in this century uses the word ward. Unless you're from, like, that time period of the kings and queens. Which could be possible. Alright, this card wanted to pop out. Okay, yeah, you definitely have your defenses up. What are you so guarded about? Oh, but you got abundance here. Yeah, you have an abundance cycle coming up, so don't like be overcritical or too defensive, okay, man? Mary says, thanks, honey. Oh, you're so cute. And Jess says, first time heard of that word. And Mary says, you're getting it. Alright, guys. I think it is time for me to go. My phone is buzzing nonstop, so I need to check my messages. But yeah, as well as finish my chores and stuff. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for everyone that let me read on their energy today and playing the games. We didn't get to play all of them, but I'll bring them back next time, okay? You guys can let me know what your favorite games are in the comments down below when you watch the replay. Or any ideas for games. That'll be fun. Jess says, thanks, Ninja. It was so fun. Aw, thank you, guys. I'm going to do a quick energy cleanse and then, I'll be on my way. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day as well. I'll see you next time. Thank you for everyone who let me tap into the energy today. I return all your energy back to you, clean, recalibrated, and filled with love and light. And I call all my energy back to me, clean, recalibrated, filled with love and light, for us to use as we see fit for our greatest and highest good. So mote be. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And Jess says, says, have a good day, everyone. And Mary says, cool, cool, cool. Okay, Mary. You are super cool, though. You guys all are. But yeah. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.